Hey everybody, I want to welcome you back to another Amazon Dad video. This one is going to be strictly about eBay sales. The last 20 items that I have just sold recently while being quarantined in the house here. Some of these products are things that I actually purchased and put on eBay before the quarantine, and some are ones that I had laying around the house. When I go through each one of these one by one, I'm going to tell you what it is, what I paid for it, how much I sold it for, and where I got it from. So let's dive into the 20. All right, the first one here is this green men's extra large golf shirt. Okay, you can see here it sold for $19.99. I actually bought this at the Goodwill, and I paid $1.50 for this, and it sold for $19.99. Here I did free shipping. I did that because I only paid $1.50 for this particular shirt, and I put it up for $19.99, and that's what I actually got. So paid $1.50, sold it for $20. Shipping on this was probably less than $5 because it's less than 16 ounces. So I'm probably at a good $13 profit on this one. The next item here is a electric walk. This I got at a estate sale just recently, actually. And this is at the estate sale. I bought a lot of stuff, a whole bunch of different items that I bought, and I actually paid $75 for the lot of items. This sold for $49. You can see the shipping here I had at $60 that I figured, if I calculated, I live on the East Coast, so if this was going to the West Coast, what was it going to cost me? And 60 was the highest. Now, the person who bought this actually lives in Utah. And shipping on this was $55, it turned out to be. So $49 for the walk I got, and this was actually brand new in the box. Shipping $60, actually cost me $55 for that. So that was a nice find. The next item here are these paint rollers. Now, these paint rollers I got at Ollie's, and these I paid, I think it was $1.99 each for these, and it's a 4-piece paint set. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes here. I paid $2 each for these, and I bought 5 of them. Now, they had probably 30 of them or so of these, and I bought these right before the quarantine. And there were some painting kits that were selling on Amazon, but none of these were actually listed on Amazon or even eBay. So I bought 5 at $2 each, so I invested $10. I bought 5 of them, and every single one sold for $16.99. I did free shipping with these. This was actually 15 ounces, and with the bag and everything for shipping, it was actually 16 ounces. So I sent this first class. Shipping was right around $4, so $6 into this. I had a nice profit of about $11 or $12, probably about $11 after eBay fees and everything. So this sold. I had all 5, and all 5 sold within a 2-week time frame. Each of them for $16.99 each. So up next we have these rubber gloves. Now, these rubber gloves I actually got at Sam's Club, and where's my notes here? When I bought these, I paid, let's see, here it is. I paid $16 for the 2 at Sam's Club. And on eBay, these were selling upwards of over $65 to $75, which obviously is way too much. So I priced mine lower, and I looked at what eBay sales were, what they were allowing to sell, and at the price, and it was actually at $45.99. So I priced mine lower, and I included free shipping. So all into this, I'm probably into this. It was, this actually this was more than 16 ounces. So shipping on some of these was actually close to $8-ish, almost $10 for the one. So I was into this for $26 roughly after eBay fees. So 26, 36. I probably made like maybe a good $12 profit on these, and I actually had two of these, and they both sold. And those I got at Sam's Club. Now this Harley Davidson shirt, this one, this was used. I got this at Salvation Army. I believe I paid $6. I paid $6 for this shirt, and nice shirt. There's actually two of these. This one is I forget the size of this one, but I think one is an extra large and one is a double XL, is what it is. This one I paid $6, sold it for $20. Buyer paid $4 additional for shipping. So the next one coming up here is this surge protector. This I got at Ollie's as well, and this I paid $12 for. And I actually bought 10 of these, and I sold a couple of these already. Looks like I've sold 7, or no, I put up 4, and 1 sold, but I actually sold more than these. I had another listing. I also sent some into, I believe 5 into Amazon FBA before the quarantine, and a few I've sold on there as well. These had a pretty good rank. They're about 12,000 rank on Amazon. So I paid $12 for these, sold them for $30. So any kind of surge protector items like this, they sell very well. And again, I got that at Ollie's. Now this Nike shirt, anything Nike sells very well. I think I have a couple of Nike items on here. This Talk is Cheap, Just Do It. This I actually had laying around my house. And it's used. And I believe it belonged to my son. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, this one was mine. It was a 2XL. And I had this at home. I probably had it for a while. Still in great condition. I actually rarely wore it. And I put it up for $19.99. And I put down here an additional $4.25 for shipping. And I didn't know if it was going to sell for $20, but I put it up, and actually in under a week it sold. So if you have things laying around the house, especially some name brand items like this, definitely get them on eBay. Get them up, get them listed, get them sold. Now this shirt here I got at Goodwill, and this was probably listed on my eBay store for a good 6 months. And I think I had it at like $15.99 or $14.99 to begin with. Nice pattern. This was pre-owned, but it was in excellent condition. And I lowered the price. Actually, I had it $15 or $16, and I had free shipping. So what I did was I lowered it down to $6.99, and then I added some additional for shipping to help make up some of the shipping cost. And this sold very well. So it didn't sell as fast as I wanted to, but it was the print in such good condition that eventually within 6 months it sold. So I was actually happy to have that one through for me. Okay, here's the other one. This is the extra large version of the Harley Davidson shirt. Same color as the other one. The other one was a 2XL. This is an XL. This one I also paid $6 for. Sold it for the same $20 with $4 shipping. This did not go to the same person that bought the other one. This was a totally different seller. And I also have another Harley Davidson shirt coming up as well. It was actually a black sweatshirt that sold for me. Now this here, these contour test strips, these are for diabetics. You can see that they were expired a few months. Okay, now I'm actually diabetic. I test my sugar level every day, and I know how quickly these are gone. And I know how expensive they can be. So I actually bought at a local liquidation company. I bought about, I think I bought either 15 or 20 of these. And Amazon or eBay only lets you put up, or only let me put up 10. So here I've sold 4 so far. I got these not too long ago. And I have them at $9.99 plus $5 shipping. So $15 to get this, includes shipping, and I have sold 4 so far. Once these 6 sell, which will be soon, then I'll put back up a quantity of 10 again, and then the rest. But they do sell, but I just make sure that I have that the expiration date is in my title, so people see that and they know. And I know for a fact, being diabetic, that these last a whole lot longer than what their expiration date is here. So the next item are these shoes. These I paid, what did I pay for these? I paid $5 at the Salvation Army for these shoes. And they were in excellent condition. Size 8.5. That was the only thing that made me think that these may take a little while to sell, is that they're a men's and they're a size 8.5. That's usually a smaller size that I like to get. But I got them because they were in such excellent condition. I gave them a nice cleaning. Didn't take me long. Took me less than 10 minutes. I put them up for $34.99, seeing if they would sell. And I added $8.25. I put these in a shoebox, a USPS shoebox, and they sold. So, and again, these I got at the Salvation Army. So the next item here is a Nike shirt, a dry fit compression shirt that I had laying around my house. This one I believe belonged to my son and wasn't wearing it anymore. Let's see the front here. There's the front. It's sleeveless. Dry fit. Nice graphics to it. Nike football. And this sold for $20. I put it up for $19.99 thinking, let's see if it sells. It actually sold pretty quick. I added $4.50 for shipping. And it sold quick. It sold, I think this one sold in about 3 or 4 days. But I remember it selling pretty quickly. The next item here we have is a Columbia shirt. This one I got at Goodwill. And let's see what I paid. I believe I paid $2. Or no. The Columbia I paid $6. So I paid $6 for this one. I had it up, I believe, for $19.99. And it wasn't selling. It was just a plain blue shirt. Wasn't not selling. Was in my eBay store for probably a good 6-7 months. I noticed it's still sitting there. I dropped the price. I had it at $19.99 with free shipping. I dropped it down to $9.99, and then I added shipping, and it sold pretty quick. So this was a used Columbia shirt that was in excellent condition. No marks, no tears, no anything to it. Just some normal wear and tear. So a nice profit on that one. That one I got from the Goodwill. This here, I was afraid to purchase this at first. This I got from the Salvation Army. And let's see what I paid for this. I paid $4. Paid $4 for these kids' boots. These I sold as pre-owned, but they were in excellent condition. I mean, there was no wear or tear on these at all. I mean, if you look at the tread, it's just perfect, brand new, and in great condition. But I sold them as pre-owned, great condition. Belonged to a child. They probably only wore them once or twice, and then that was it. Sold these for $16.99 plus $4.25 for shipping, and I paid $4 for these at the Salvation Army. So next up we have a Perry Ellis shirt. This Perry Ellis shirt I got at the Goodwill. I paid $4 for this shirt. Kind of a funky pattern. I didn't know how it was going to sell, but it sold. Crazy pattern to it. And I had it listed at, I think, $19.99 and was up for about 2 months or so. I had it at that time free shipping, so I dropped it down to $10. I added the shipping, and then it sold pretty quickly for me. So some of these crazy patterns, they sell. They may take a little bit longer than I anticipated to sell, but they definitely do sell. So you want to look for those. And again, I got that at the Goodwill. This is the other Harley Davidson shirt that I got. I got this one at the Salvation Army. I paid $5 for this sweatshirt, and it was in excellent condition. This was a size medium. This was from 2009, so 11 years as of the making of this video. And this was actually a local. This is a local bike shop, Crossroads, about an hour from me. And that's actually one of the reasons why I got this shirt, because I thought that somebody would see this and remind them of maybe home where they live there, and then they would definitely be looking to purchase this shirt. I added $8 for shipping because this was a sweatshirt. It was heavier. So, and I got it. I sold this for $19.99. Got the extra $8 for shipping. So that was a nice sale, and I only paid $5 for that. This boys long sleeve basketball shirt that I got. This I got at the Goodwill. I paid $4 for this, and I sold it for $18, and I had on here free shipping. I figured this was going to be going to a mom or a dad who had a little boy, and I wanted to price it a little bit lower with free shipping so that they can get this product. It was a nice, that all right there is embroidered. Nice looking shirt. All that was done. That was all embroidered. You can see the embroidery right there, and in excellent condition. So I sold that one cheaper, and normally I would probably put like $29.99 on here if it was a regular men's, like large or extra large. But I did cheaper with free shipping to get it into the hands of that little boy who would have loved it. So this next one here, the golf shirt. This one I got at Goodwill, and I paid $2 for this shirt. Sold it for $29.99 with free shipping. So this is also another Nike product, and it was in excellent condition. I made sure that the sleeves that were white were in very good condition. It had this nice logo on the back here. So a very good product, and sold nicely for me for $30 with free shipping. Like I said, I paid $2 for this. Shipping was probably $4, so I was into it for $6 after fees. Probably into it no more for $8. Let's say $9 at the most. So I've got a nice profit there. Now the last item is yet another Nike product. And again, all this sold on eBay. On Amazon, many of you are restricted for selling Nike products. I'm fortunate enough to be grandfathered in for Nike that I can sell products like this on Amazon. But some products are just made more for eBay. Reason being, this is a brand new set of cleats. But you can see here, I did not have the box. You cannot sell Nike shoes or cleats on Amazon without a box. So this had to go to eBay because there's no box here. So I paid $20 for these, and I did free shipping on these, which shipping was about $7. So I was into it for $27. I actually had these originally listed for $49. But I dropped it down lower because they were in my eBay store for about 4-ish months or so. And I needed to get those sold. So I dropped it down. Probably made about maybe a maybe like a $9 profit off of these. But I wanted to get these out. I wanted to get them out of the store and out of my inventory. So that is what's sold. That's during the quarantine time. Right now, it is April 9th. 2020. I'm stuck here in my home in the Poconos, quarantined. All these products here, I had them all listed These were products that some I had listed for a while. Some I had laying around the house, some in my own closet, in my garage, and sold all of these products, made some nice profits. And the ones that were sitting in my closet was 100% profit because I already had them, I already wore them, I already used them. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, the reselling, the Amazon, the eBay, the learning, online sales, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to keep bringing as many videos to you as I can. The YouTube channel is starting to grow. I believe I got about 20 videos in there now. So I'm going to keep that going, bring as much to you as I can. And hopefully you got some value out of this. And while you're out reselling, once we can get back out into the stores again, look for the Nike products and always think of eBay for those products. Look for household items. Look for things that you can sell. Every time I'm out reselling, I'm looking, can I sell this on Amazon? Can I sell it on eBay? If I can sell it on both platforms, which one is going to bring me the most profit for my time spent? So be sure to look for those while you're outsourcing, and like, comment, subscribe, help us out. So this is Amazon Dad signing out. Have a good one, guys. See you on the next video.